Maria Caban, who does social media and weather, hosts these. Sometimes I step in, but today is the privilege to step in.
Oh, thank
because
you.
when I was in high school, TLC first came on the scene. And the style, the flow, the music, everything, it was a great, a welcome change from a lot of the things I think we're seeing in the industry. And also it was good to see sisters step on and do their thing, you know. So for those of you who may not know, because I know we have people watching on YouTube and people streaming us live on Google+, I'm here with the lovely Tionne T-Boz Watkins, TLC.
Thank you.
And you have your own show now on TLC, right?
TLC Network, yes.
TLC on TLC.
That's right. My tea. Totally on Tuesdays.
And I'm Tashaka, so it all works out. There we go. So tell us a little bit about the show, and then I'll get a couple questions from the fans.
It's basically, it goes more in depth about my life and the health situations that I just overcame.
Right.
And we're having fun along the way. So I'm sharing my story in hopes of helping other people. But I love to laugh because that's the best medicine ever.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I know we have some questions here from some of the folks, so I will open it up. Who has the first question? Who would like the first question? Go ahead, Jimmy.
First of all, I have to say you are so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And I got to tell you, I've loved you guys from the very beginning, and I'm, you know, and my heart so went out to you guys when you lost Left Eye, and I haven't seen the show yet, but I know you guys are supposed to be, you and Chili are still supposed to be working on something, a music collaboration coming out sometime soon.
Yes, we're VH1 is doing a biopic about TLC's life.
Yeah.
And so we're also doing a soundtrack, like remixing some of the older hits and making 2 new songs, and then we're going on tour, hopefully in June, starting overseas.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right on. I've always loved your voice. You had, like, you know, that deep.
Thank you. Yeah. All that deep stuff. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel good. Thank you.
And then Trev, go ahead. Trev, go ahead.
Whereabouts overseas?
About the what? I'm sorry.
where overseas? You said you're starting doing a tour overseas. Yeah. So it's my dodgy accent.
Japan. We usually go every year. So Japan is. We're still #1 over there after all these years. It's crazy. So we still headline over everybody. I was like, what? We're going on last. You know, it's amazing. So overseas, you know, you get so much love forever. Once they're your fans, they're always your fans. America, I like you right now. I may not tomorrow. And okay, again this year. So, you know.
Well, Trev is asking because he's in the UK. Trev's in Yorkshire.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm sure he's excited to find out when you guys will be hitting the UK. You know, 'cause he's
I just got back from London a couple of months ago. I was writing with some people over there. I went to, who was it, Naughty Boy? And I have a song out there with Little Mix called Red Planet.
In the UK?
In the UK.
All right, Trev, go ahead and find it. You know, shoot me the digital file, email it to me. So we can
yeah. So speaking about
limited time.
Yeah. Can I ask a question?
This is the final question, then we got to wrap it up. Go ahead, Kim.
Right. So speaking about writing, can you talk about the writing process for your first hit song, and how was it like, and what went through your mind when you created your first hit?
Well, my first song that I wrote, I had a book coming out called Thoughts. It was an inspirational book of poetry, and I wrote a poem called Unpretty, because I think society has a way of making people feel like they're not good enough to fit in, you know, especially children at school. And we all had peer pressure, somebody talk about us or feel bad at one point in time or another. So Dallas Austin, TLC's producer, helped me convert it into a song. It went #1 for 10 weeks. So it was real successful, and it was a personal song for me, because I had felt that way after getting out the hospital. And I shared my feelings, and it just happened to work. So I continue to write thereafter, and I'm still writing for other artists and myself. So it's been fun.
Very cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very cool.
Well, thank you for taking the time
Thank
with
you.
us this morning. We greatly appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Best
Thanks,
of
you
luck to
guys.
you and everything you do.
Thanks.
TLC.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can we have a photo?
Get a photo.
A photo?
Yeah.